Selamat pagi. Oh, selamat siang. Siang? Selamat siang. Apa kabar? Baik. Bagus. You see, a lot of people come here to Sanur and they come to beaches like this in Bali, areas in Bali, and they look at the beauty and they miss this right here. These are the people who build all this stuff. They're literally moving these rocks by hand. And for me, those are like these people are like the heroes of Bali, the ones who are actually building it, who are on top of this in this blistering hot sun working. It goes the workers, without question, without question. And the part that kind of is a little bit sad to me is that people go their whole trip here and never even notice it. Never even notice. Selamat pagi from the beautiful town of Ubud, which is very different from when I was living here in Bali for 18 months, but definitely in Ubud for 6 months. A lot of people, a lot of markets. The heat, for some reason, seems a little bit more than what I can remember. Main goal is to get out of Ubud for the day because so many people, monkeys, markets, and so many other things, we're gonna hit the road. Okay, so I've arrived here we've arrived finally here in Sanur, but for some reason this seems a little bit too touristy. And I'm trying to find like the harbor where you can get across. Look at those waves, the break of the waves getting through that out there. Trying to find a way to the harbor area because that's where there was the warangs, the local places. No offense to the tourism, but I want to be around some more local people. Locals, that's what it's about. But they say it's 2 kilometers, so we're gonna walk down here. But you can see it's much different. You can see it's much more chill than Canggu. So Sanur is known mainly for, if you're here, and actually it is wheelchair proof, believe it or not. And if you are blind, they actually have these little walkways for you to follow. Or if you just want to walk with your eyes closed. But this is a more chill atmosphere than Canggu, can you feel? As well as the water. Like you can go swimming in the water, having a good time, a lot easier. So y'all aren't good swimmers, you're gonna be all right. Selamat pagi. I'm good, brother.
Yeah, good.
Pachik.
Yeah, oh, very well.
Question for where's with all the big boats to go to Nusa Dua and
I mean you can go the port, go to island maybe.
To the islands, the big boats.
Oh, over there you can like the port.
More down there.
Yeah.
Oh.
3 kilometers you can take the boat.
Oh, this way, no.
Here no, just it's like the private boat.
Oh, private.
In here no, like the passenger boat.
Ah,
Yeah.
and like warangs,
Yeah.
local people
Yeah,
is
the
there.
local people, yeah.
This bule area.
Bule juga,
Ah.
local people.
Here, bule. Ah, good money for you. Bule. Whoa, what is that? What is that?
Hai.
Hey, apa kabar?
Baik, ya 2000 aja. Mau kemana nih? Penida?
Makan.
Bilang aku nih. Makan yang banyak ya.
Ya.
Supaya good power. 2000.
Si bos.
Bilang makan apa ya?
Makan babi bule.
Bulan.
Oh, nasi campur.
Oh, Mak Beng. Sup kepala ikan. Cari yang hangat-hangat, suhot.
Ya. Makasih.
Ya,
Satu
oke.
kalapa. Makasih. That feels a little bit better. Apa kabar?
Terus and you?
Ya, becik.
Aduh, becik.
Okay, so I finally arrived. I found out the problem was you need to find Sanur Beach. This is the thing that I wasn't looking for that I forgot. And you can see, gotta watch the rocks. But you can see, way different than Canggu. You can feel the difference between here and Canggu instantly. Look at this. Ooh, that's nice. That feels really nice. Wow. Just getting out the water. And let me tell you, this beach, it is underrated. Not a lot of people here. I realize you have to go to Sanur Beach because you go to the other side, it's all tourists. And for me, not my style. But now, whew, that's why I say when you travel, I recommend if you have one wet shirt, like a surfing shirt and a pair of boarding shorts, it's really all you need. Because you'll get in the water, you'll walk around, you dry off, rinse and repeat. Literally. This is what I was looking for, like little local warangs. Not necessarily the ones that the tourists are going to. I found it. Thank you so much.
Can you tell us where?
Oh, pay to park, and you leave the scooter here.
Yeah.
And you take it to the other side, and when you get off, there's people that have scooters for you to rent.
Okay.
And they just say, meet me here tomorrow with it, and you bring it back.
Yeah.
And there's no helmets on the other side. Nobody wears helmets. And kids just drive the scooters on the other side. You should go. It's very good.
Yeah.
Even one day.
You've been to Lembongan?
Limbok? No, I haven't been to Limbok. Only news.
No, Lembongan.
No, I haven't. That's 4 hours though, I think. Yeah.
No, with speedboat it's half an hour.
Oh, with speedboat. I
Yeah.
usually take the big boat.
Okay.
Ah, maybe speedboat. Maybe I would try. You went there?
But no, not yet.
Oh, okay.
But it was not Lombok. It was just a small
New
island
Zealand,
on
yeah.
the other side here.
With Clinking Beach and
Yes, exactly.
It's very beautiful though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
And chill. Maybe next time I'll do the speedboat over there. It's fast. It's really fast. They
Yeah.
drive crazy. Yeah.
They say 30 minutes.
Really on fast.
Yeah.
I think it's 2 hours or 3 hours on big boat.
Oh, okay.
Because fast boat just
Yeah.
like a scooter or a car, like this. Hey, enjoy, yeah. You too. Selamat pagi. Oh, selamat siang. Siang? Selamat siang. Apa kabar? Baik. Bagus. Halo, apa kabar? Halo, apa kabar? Baik. Selamat siang, makasih. Makasih. Halo. Selamat siang, apa kabar?
Baik.
Bye. Ow.
Oh no.
Ay.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Sampai jumpa. Bye bye, Dada. Warong Pollock. I think that's the last one. We need to head back down this way to where the port is. And usually you take apparently the fast boats get there much quicker than the big boats. The big boats have to really load up. They take a while to get out, get over this surf that you see out there. So maybe that'll be another trip. Another day. Aha.
Yeah, we have warung there.
Warung here?
Yeah.
Many warung?
Ini warung, Balinese warung.
Ya, nasi campur, ya.
Nasi campur, nasi goreng.
Ah, makasih. Look at this. If you really need something, you get to the Sanur beach. When you're facing the beach, walk to the left. Look at this. All these waterons. If you're indecisive, good luck. Selamat siang.
Siang.
Apa kabar?
Baik.
This is one of the things I haven't seen in a long time. The lady here is selling elote, which is like corn. She's there listening to a radio. I didn't even know that was still around. We've got ice cream, cuties, ice cream. Selamat siang. Apa kabar? Pecik.
Mas Napi?
Ya, yep, nasi campur.
Oh, nasi campur. Ini nasi campur.
Yeah. Little problem is I want like a nasi campur, which I love, but I don't want it in they'll serve it to you in the little card like paper, which is fine, but I kind of want one that's fresh. Okay, found this little place right off the main street, and might have it here. I would have the waterongs, I don't know it, and a little far from home to be having stomach problems and still want to enjoy the beach. So we're gonna keep it simple. Maybe dinner coming back, go back. I think this might be just what is needed. Just what's needed. Okay, so definitely a shout out to this place, Canvas Cafe. Oh my goodness, that was some good food. Get the poke bowl, and trust me when I say get some extra chicken with it. Costs like 10,000 extra.
Okay, you look market.
Thank
After you.
These are actually some pretty good prices. Look at this. So, hotel on the beach, $350. That's around 20 bucks a night. Up to a 1-bedroom condo. Kitchen, wash machine. Not bad. How much is it for the month? For the month. So to rent a room here, $5 million for the month. It's around 250 bucks. For 1 month, you have food all around here. You have a beautiful beach right here. More chill than Changi. Definitely different vibe. 100%. Sad moment, but not an unfamiliar one. Bought some cookies leaving there, and I ate a little bit of it, and I looked on it. It had mold on it. And one thing my best friend Russell told me, and this has saved me a lot, is if ever you feel that you're here in Asia and you eat something and you feel like for some reason it's off, your stomach feels a little queasy, something's going on, doesn't feel right, go and throw up. So right now, just looking for a quiet place to throw up and can get back to the day. But that's a very tip that has saved me a lot. Food poisoning is no fun. I had it when I lived back in France, and that was all the proof I needed not to ever get it, especially here in Asia. But now, let's get rid of some of this food. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Trust me, but forcing yourself to throw up is much better than getting food poisoning, or as they call it here in Bali, Bali belly. Anytime you feel that way, this will save your life in Asia, especially going through Vietnam. I've been through going through Thailand sometimes, being hungry on the road and having to stop at a place that maybe it's not bad for you, but your stomach isn't used to eating that food. It'll save your life. Trust me on that one. But okay. Did I tell you welcome to Sanur, by the way? And look at this. This is so interesting because they have all the boats here. So where you take the boats to go over there is over there, I believe. And here the water is so low to the ground. Like you can't even make it. I don't know if y'all can see on camera, but that's like I think I could probably walk all the way out there. That's how low it seems. Wow. Let's see if we can keep going a little bit more to see if there's some more locals. But this seems way more local than back where we started the day here in Sanur. Wow, I'm just a little shocked. There's people out there actually. You can see all the way out there. Literally. Just walking. Look at this. If you happen to be here in Sanur, not sure what to do, just find this little tree in-bank area. Acabar. And you can play chess, rent a paddleboard, or canoe it looks like. You kind of make your way over here. I feel like we've been here before in the vlog. Can't remember when exactly, but this looks a little familiar. But look at this. You can see, I guess, how low the water is actually. I'm guessing the water's really low right now. Look at that. I think the water's supposed to come up to there, no? And like I say, the real heroes. Goodness, who knows how many hours they work in this heat every day. But now you can see it's almost like the whole atmosphere of this area has just completely changed. So you saw back there with the warangs, which is like where the local people eat, to now we're just like a little change. And one thing that's important to know is that here in Bali, the Balinese really respect nature. Don't let the plastic in the water fool you, and the litter and trash that you might find in a lot of places. They truly respect nature, meaning they rarely cut down trees. If you notice, very rarely will you see trees being cut down or even hearing chainsaws cutting down trees because of how much they respect the nature. They usually let it grow. You'll see them in restaurants and bars where the tree is just through there, but they've preserved it and kept it out, which I find really amazing. You can't just forget nature. And Bali does not. They do not usually forget that, as they let the trees and everything kind of grow naturally, even here in the beach, providing much needed shade. And look at this. I guess this is why people come to Sanur, for things like this. What I would be curious of, which is I've noticed in a lot of countries is, for me, I can probably just walk straight through here, no problem. I can walk up through there, ask around what they have to eat. I would have no problem. Selamat sore. I would have no problem. But I wonder if like a local came here and they stepped up and walked over there, would they have a problem? Look at this. I guess sadly that's what sells Bali. Well, you guys, you see, as we got boots on the ground, this is what they show. This is what they show you Bali is. But you saw just a few minutes ago back there at the Warongs how Bali actually can be and is. Super low tide though. Look at this. There's people out there. I don't know if y'all can see. There's people just standing out there, but way out there. There has to be at least 200 or 300 meters out there. So this is kind of the side I don't like being on, to be honest. It's all tourists. Maybe we go back, maybe we spin back to the other way. Or I feel like it's more of like a local vibe. Nothing wrong with the tourism side, but I think I prefer back the other way. Yeah. One of the things I find so interesting as well here, as I'm walking past this huge, massive hotel, is it's actually quite the opposite of being in Bali. Like we're sold on something like this, you know, but it's pretty like quite the opposite of Bali. As much as I want to say, yeah, this is a part of Bali, I get it. But this smooth streets, like no dogs anywhere, no orangs, no local families running around. This really isn't, this is the Bali they sell you, but this is the Bali that I know, at least from my perspective. So much is missing here in this secluded area with the security walking on the beach, making sure the tourists are all safe here. Where, for me, the real Bali is just 15 minutes walking. The little towns along the beach even going as far up as Ganyard, where I used to live at. That's the real Bali, the people out here working. Crazy. It's like when you see it, you can't unsee it. Like this is it. After this, having them squat down. Selamat sore. Apa kabar? All right. See the people squatted down, eating with their hands. It's a Bali you really don't see when you come out here and you stay here this kind of way. Selamat sore. You don't see it when you're staying in places like this. Like I say, nothing's wrong with it. It's just not. Yeah. You know, so I'm not saying it's a bad idea to come to Bali or anywhere in the world. It's very similar everywhere. And stay in the resorts and enjoy all that stuff. Just don't forget about the locals. Don't get caught up in, this is what it is, because I've been there. I've been there, so I know what it is. Don't get caught up in that. Because you stayed in the resort, you went to the popular town that everyone knows. I guarantee you that you're really limited on what the actual life is like. Gotta step out. Even if today's video ended here, I hope that you got something from it. Because for me, this is the life here, on this side. This is the side you need to be on. If you have to choose one, this is the side you want to be on. And I think all these kind of things that are lying here are waiting to go over on that next ship that's coming back over from the island. Wow, what a day. Successful day. Even if it ends here. For me, successful day.
우리를 감싸며 조열대에 마지막은